I'm back. Sorry about the long wait. I went to see my grandma. My grandma and auntie. Sorry if I just came back like an hour ago. As of recording. Who knows when this video will be updated. Uploaded. But yeah. That was amazing. I snagged a few interesting things. I may or may not make a video about it, but yeah. Ooh. I let my friend play. That's why everything is different. I have to make a chest. My tools are a disaster. Sorry if I'm quiet. It's been a long time since I used really any device at all. Who could have known? I didn't bring any devices on our trip because I wanted to. Well, I just wanted to be on a nice trip. That's all. The key. I'm not very happy with how it turned out. I'm not very happy at all. Options. View settings. Done. Back to game. It's an interesting build. It's not the worst. This room. Oh, the tower. I kind of like this tower. There's a lot of cobblestone around. I need some color. And bookshelves. I gave my sister the option to actually revamp this keep. As I wasn't really proud of it, it's kind of aged better than I expected. I have no idea what this lower room should be used for. No idea. My mouse cord. I do like the skylight. Excuse me, I farted. I shouldn't even say that in a private setting. There's this tower, which will get a revamp soon. I'm thinking of changing the core of this. Like, basically the entire tower except, like, the outer fringes into these pillars? I'll leave those, but this middle section will get changed to stone. I'm gonna make it basically another entire set Because most of this stuff's not gonna last much longer. I pressed the S button. I thought it lagged out for a second. I'll need that. That shouldn't even be touched. That's not my stuff. Smelling another entire stack. Man, I love this game. These two leaves are different from these leaves, and this leaf is different from these. Because this is oak, birch, spruce. Oh, there's a hole in that. I forgot. But I know there's a hole in this building, but that's because I'm thinking of changing its material. Because I really don't want to go out boating again. And I forgot to make my set of tools. Ugh. Let me go get more stuff from my chest. Ding. Ding, ding. Just give me it all at this point. I remember seeing another person's world like this, and I got inspired, like, oh, look at that! That looks so cool, I want to make a castle myself. Very small. Not at all what I really expected, but I just kept going. I have an idea. If you're wondering, by the way, there used to be towers on these, made of cobblestone and stone, that would have like a bridge right above. But it turned out that the bridge came very near, like if you walk down here, you'd bump your head into it. And so ultimately, I ripped the buildings down, wasted a bunch of stone on them, and all that's left are the pedestals, which I just haven't removed yet. Every now and then again. Oh. Every now and then again. There we go. Man, I screwed up so badly I forgot what I was gonna say. How sad. I got a bunch of junk. My stash of coal has started to run dry, I guess. Well... I'm not supposed to go. Oh, that's what I wanted. I'm gonna be making a lot of things. Ow. I've got a pimple on my secondary chin, and it doesn't feel so good. Still, it just hurts now. Just gotta wait. I find sand to be valuable, and if the sand is not going to be visible, I will take it. Iron. It's been so long since I've touched a keyboard. It's been so long since I've touched anything, really, with a screen. The closest I've gotten is an antique. An antique piece of electrical testing equipment. Heathkit audio generator. My grandpa. I have no idea. I can make him. Don't want to be stuck outside when the night comes. There's lots of things I want to alter. Yeah, this game's a bit stuff. Fun fact, on my road trip, I got to re-experience just how awful Canadian pit toilets are. If you haven't experienced them, you're lucky. Grabbing the sand. I don't expect you to think that this is really anything much. No, I don't want that. Yeah. No. I don't like that. And before anything happens, I need more dirt. Luckily, yeah. Yeah. That's better. Sorry if I'm silent. It's been a bit. I was supposed to be home yesterday, this is recording. home yesterday. Why wasn't I? An accident happened. It was storming, almost hailing, and my father didn't want to go, really. He didn't want to ride into the storm. Understandably, because if there was hail, it could crash through a windshield. So he went, did another thing. Not really that interesting. And, well, boom, accident. And so we had to search for hotels, but everything was booked within miles. I don't really like I don't like Imperial that much. Snag that. But everything was booked for kilometers. Yeah. Ultimately, we looked down south about an hour and a half away. And, well, yep. No, it wasn't booked. I just realized that tone. It wasn't booked. We actually found something by the skin of our teeth, too. The only reason that we even got to have that was because somebody else had an emergency. Insane. Glad I got some more sand. Let me just put back the dirt. Let me put back the iron. The mushrooms, too. The leather! The feathers! Saplings. I'm gonna craft more stairs. I liked it when I had a backlog, but unfortunately, stairs don't drop stairs. I like having a backlog. Yeah. Oopsies. have some pork. I'm just glad to be back. Turns out a 12-hour drive, 12-hour minimum drive is a lot. Well, the drive back was about like 11 hours. But then, yeah, the accident. And I witnessed 3, and I don't want to talk about the third one. Well, I witnessed 1. I don't want to talk about it. It was not fun. The planks in here I don't want to go to waste. What's the point? See? But that's for another time. I'll leave that. It's already been 20 minutes. Yeah, these little nooks are nice. Yeah, I like them. I'm not sure what to put on those pedestals anymore. Possibly statues. Statues. Also, if you're wondering about the wool, I knew it was going to be there. Why? I put it there. I wasn't expecting it, however. I knew it, but didn't expect. This is a peaceful game. I didn't set it to peaceful, it's just, I like Minecraft, it's nice. This bridge, though, it's very bland. I'm not sure what to do with it. I know what I got to do. Next. Which is that. Yep, I'm finally getting around to it. Spacebar is such a valid thing, I forgot. I keep forgetting that. I've got to do this part first. Just focusing. Don't got any use for those stone stairs anymore. And I don't have a spare. It's nice to be back. It really is. They haven't done anything yet. Which feels weird to me because it's been so long. 2 weeks. Taking out the whole bottom. Then I'll replace that. And the upper part too. I've gotta look up what elated means. If I remember correctly, it means extreme anger. Oh, I should have. Oh, well. While I was there, I should have put another stack in it. Just wanted to make a stack of stone. Oh. My headphones aren't doing the best, so that's probably why they made a pop. If anybody is going to watch this, and anybody who knows a bit about Minecraft, especially the beta versions, can you tell me why there was the wind sound down in the mines section? Can somebody tell me that, perhaps? I'd very much wish to know. Ooh. Oh! Cursor. What was that? That looked weird. It was either my eyes or the computer, but it almost looked like the stuttery frames were interpolated. But why? Why would it do that? I'm gonna put another stack of cobblestone in. It's gonna look good once it's finished. With the lagginess and the topic of the pop, it's probably because I watched too many of those Minecraft ARGs. Or something like that. Which, by the way, a good chunk of them are a bit ridiculous. That leaves me feeling a bit unnerved. would be helpful. Still don't know what to put as the material here. It's getting dark. It's getting dark and it's not safe when it's dark. Love the... You know what? I have to keep reminding myself this. Just have fun. Just... Sorry, my thought train. Just have fun. And don't think about it that deeply. Don't think about it that deeply. That's the main thing. I feel really safe in this tiny little hovel. That's nice. I like it. Anyways, off to bed I go. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. They're matching. But they won't very soon. I read a few books during my time at Granny's. Why? That was like one of the few things of entertainment I had, and I do not regret it. No, sorry, I do not. I can leave the cobblestone there. And something dropped outside. Something about the wide vegetationless plain that I don't quite like. It's not, that's ugly, although that is a part of it. It is ugly. But not that ugly. Oh. Let's get it. But it's already looking so much better. Because, you know, variety, surprise, surprise, is nice. It's not the prettiest looking building, but it was built as an experiment. Yeah. I am having fun. Definitely not on my most rusted state. Oh! Ooh. Just that. think about it too deeply. Just have fun. I dare say, more people should take a similar approach. I'm gonna rip out this floor while the stuff is smelting. I'll give it a bit more pizzazz. Which requires more stone, but not that much. Not much. Or does it? Yeah, it does. But not much. Yeah. I don't need to go that high. More stone. Yeah, I've got enough cobble. I don't know what to do with this building. It was originally supposed to be like in a little apartment building. But I'm thinking, what if it was storage? Just think about it. Think of all the possibilities. All slabs are bottom slabs, so I could. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Spacebar is not a valid option. So it's basically just like a little weird it's just kind of like a little weird lookout. Go into this. The iron sword is not as powerful as the diamond, unfortunately. I was trying to avoid that. I'll go carve out this here. Nothing. But I'll go carve out the wood that's in there. Scrape it out. I'd very much like it back. It's a little forbidden area. It'll be tedious work. I'll only do it when I have the free time. which I do right now. I never looked that much behind the, what is it? I didn't look that much into the wind part. But I should. I should. Yeah, I've got a good amount of wood planks. It's like a little weird little underhaul area. My audio made a pop again. Oh, turns out the jack wasn't fully inserted. 44 minutes. Ooh. Now keep in mind, not everything that's going to be done on this world is going to be filmed. I do like little updates, little play kind of things. Play about a bit. What? That made no sense. Half made sense, something like that. But yeah. one idea. I don't know, the cobblestone's just there. Same with that one. It's just in the areas where I never quite looked. Luckily, this building is symmetrical on all sides. So I can just look on the opposite side and not see the scaffolding and get the same result, really. Not like that. I kind of do. I just gotta go up and remove it. I'm trying to collect the eggs so I can make a cake. Oh. I didn't know there was something in my back to be popped. That's better. Much better. Oh, my back. It's nice to add a bit more light to this section. Well, guys, I hope you liked this one. There wasn't as much to add, just a little bit to do, but I'm not looking to do something big right after a nice, good vacation. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.